Hi dear students, welcome back to online classes. I am your Pokshi BB. In last class we were discussing about significant figures. In significant figures we have already discussed about what is precision and what is accuracy. What is precision? If the values of different measurements are close to each other, then the measurement is said to be precision. What is accuracy? If the average value of different measurement is close to true value, then the measurement is said to be accuracy. Okay, come to next point. Greater the number of significant figures greater the number of significant figures in a measurement greater the accuracy here. Greater the number of significant figures in a measurement if the number of significant figures are greater, then greater the accuracy, means that measurement is more accuracy. Greater the number of significant figures in a measurement, greater the accuracy. For example, 11.1, 11.12, 11.123. Here there are three measurements are there. In these three measurements, which is more accurate number and which is the least accurate number, how we can find out? Depend upon significant figures. Depends on number of significant figures. We can find out which is more accuracy value and which is the least accuracy value. Now tell me, how many significant figures are present in this number? Count the significant numbers. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 significant figures. In this value, 4 significant figures. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. In this number, there are 5 significant figures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now tell me, between these 3 measurements, which measurement is more accuracy? This one or this one? This is more accurate number. This is more accurate number. More accurate number. This is more accurate number. Then which is the least accurate number? This is the least accurate number. Least accurate number. Why it is the least accurate number? Why? Because compared to these two numbers, in this number there are 3 significant figures are there. That's why it is least accurate number. Why it is more accurate number? In this number there are 5 significant figures are there. That's why it is more accurate number. If greater the number of significant figures, then greater the accuracy. Okay. Next, rules. Rules for counting significant numbers. Counting significant figures. There are some rules to count significant numbers. Okay, let us check one by one. The first rule: all non-zero digits are significant. all non-zero digits are significant. Means we can count all non-zero digits as a significant number. Let us check one example. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is one number. Now calculate how many significant figures are present in this number. According to this rule, all non-zero digits are significant, right? Non-zero means what? Other than zero digits. Here, all numbers are other than zero digits. All numbers are non-zeros. That's why now count the number of digits are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now tell me how many significant figures are present in this number? 5. Okay, one more example. 8, 7, 6, 4, 1, 0. Now tell me how many significant figures are present in this number? According to first rule, all non-zero digits are significant. This is non-zero. This is non-zero. Means it is significant. It is significant. This is also significant. It is significant. It is significant. It is zero. That's why it is not significant. Now count how many significant figures are present in this number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 significant figures present in this number according to first rule. Next, zeros before first non-zero digits are not significant. See here, the second rule, 0 before first non-zero digits are not significant. Let us check one example. 0.00276. Now tell me how many significant figures are present in this number. According to second rule, 0 before first non-zero digits. See here, it is 0, it is 0, it is 0. This is non-zero. This is first non-zero digit in this number, right? Okay. Before non-zero digits, the zeros which are present before non-zero digits are not significant. They are not significant. Now then tell me how many significant figures are present in this number? Only 3. There are 3 significant figures are present in this number. Next, one more example. 0.0167. 8. Now tell me how many significant figures are present in this number. According to first rule, all non-zero digits are significant. Yes, these are non-zero digits. That's why these numbers are count as significant. According to second rule, 0 before first non-zero digits are not significant. These two zeros are before first non-zero digits. That's why they are not significant. Then now tell me how many significant figures are present in this number? There are 4 significant figures present in this number. Okay. Next, the third rule. Zeros between non-zero digits. Between non-zero digits are significant. See here, according to third rule, zeros between non-zero. If zeros are present in between non-zero digits, then they are significant. Now let us check one example. 1.00678. Now tell me how many significant figures are present in this number. See here, 1. According to first rule, all non-zero digits are significant. This is non-zero, so it is significant. Okay, 6, it is significant. 7, it is significant. This is significant. Now tell me, zeros. These zeros are in between non-zero. According to third rule, the zeros between non-zero digits are significant. These zeros are present in between non-zero digits. That's why these zeros are also significant. Now tell me how many significant figures are present in this number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total 6 significant figures are present in this number. Okay, next one more example. 1, 0, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 1. Now tell me how many significant figures are present in this number. Total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 significant figures are present in this number. Here 0, it is also considered as a significant. Why? Because according to third rule, if the zeros are present in between non-zero digits, then we consider as a significant figures. Okay, the fourth rule. If zeros at last position, last position in integer, those zeros may or may not be significant. Those zeros are may or may not significant. Now let us take one example. 1, 2, 3, 0. Now tell me how many significant figures are present in this number. 1, 2, 3. According to first rule, all non-zero digits are significant. Yes, this is significant, this is significant, this is significant. Okay, what about this 0? If zeros are present at last position in integer, then the zeros may or may not significant. Means we can consider or we cannot consider as a significant figure. Now tell me how many significant figures are present in this number. If you consider 0, then number of significant figures are 4. If you not consider as significant, then number of significant figures are 3. Okay, this is exception rule. This is the exception rule. Still it is in doubtful. Okay, next one more example, 100. Now tell me how many significant figures are present in this number. How many significant figures are present? Let us check. This is significant. This is may or may not be considered. If you consider these are significant, then the significant number is 3. If you not consider, then the significant figures are 1. But in most of the cases, we don't consider these zeros as significant figures. Okay, don't forget, in most of the cases, in many cases, we don't consider these zeros as significant figures. Okay, let us go for fifth rule. If zeros at last position, if zeros are present at last position in decimal are significant. If zeros are present at last position in decimal, they are considered as a significant. Okay, let us check one example. 0.0230 1 0. How many significant figures are present in this number? See, according to first rule, all non-zero digits are considered as significant. What about these zeros? According to this rule, second rule, if zeros are before first non-zero digits, then the zeros are not considered as significant. So these are not significant. Okay, now what about this zero? According to third rule, if zeros are present in between non-zero digits, then we consider as a significant. So it is also significant. Okay, what about this zero? According to fourth rule, if zeros are present at last position in integer, they may or may not significant. But in most of the cases, we don't consider. So here we don't consider this one. Correct or wrong? Why? Because here there is a decimal point. See, here this fourth rule will not apply. Fifth rule, if zeros are last position in decimal, if zeros are present at last position in decimal, they are significant. Here there is a decimal point, so this zero is significant. Now tell me how many significant figures are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, next one more example. 100 point. Now tell me how many significant figures are present? Here 1 or 3. If you consider 3, if you not consider 1, here there is a decimal point. You must consider. Okay, then significant numbers are 3. This is fifth rule. Sorry, the sixth one. In scientific notation, what is the scientific notation? N into 10 power small n, either it may be positive or negative. Here the capital N values are significant. Small n means what? Exponent values. The small n values are not significant. Not significant. Example. Let us check one example. 1.067 into 10 power 18. Now tell me how many significant figures are present in this number. Okay, according to sixth rule, in scientific notation, the n values are significant, but the exponent values are not significant. Means we don't consider these values. Then now tell me what is how many significant figures are present in this number? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 significant figures are present in this number. One more example. 3, 6, 7 into 10 power 1. Now tell me, how many significant figures are present in this number? Only 3 significant figures are present in this number. Why? Because we don't consider these values as significant. Okay. Next one, seventh rule. Exact number are pure numbers are constants have an infinite significant figures. This is seventh rule. According to seventh rule, exact number or pure number or constants have an infinite significant figures. Let us check one example. What is the velocity of light? Velocity of light. What is the velocity of light? 3 into 10 power 8. The velocity of light is 3 into 10 power 8. Now tell me how many significant figures are present in this number? How many significant figures are present in this number? 3. Is it correct? No, it is wrong. Why? Because this number is constant number. It is fixed. We know that according to 7th rule, constants have an infinite significant figures. So how many significant figures are there? Infinite significant figures. Infinite significant figures. Okay, one more example. 3 mangoes. 3 mangoes. Now tell me how many significant figures are present in this number? 3? No, it is wrong. Because it is exact number. 3 is exact number. There are 3 mangoes. Means it is exact number, fixed number. So it has infinite significant figures. Infinite significant figures. Next, 300 bananas. 300 bananas. Now tell me how many significant figures are present in this number. It is also exact number. So there are infinite significant figures. These are the rules for counting significant figures. Next, additions and subtractions of significant figures. In addition and subtractions, the final answer, the answer cannot have more significant figures. More significant figures in decimal place. Decimal places than least accurate number. This is the rule. This is the rule for addition and subtractions of significant figures. The answer cannot have more significant figures in decimal places than least accurate number. Now let us check one example. 1.21 plus 1.2. Now add these two numbers. 1.21 plus 1.2. You will get 4.2. 2.41. You should not report this answer as a 2.41. Why? Because according to rule, the answer cannot have more significant figures in decimal places than least accurate number. Okay, first you have to find out the least accurate number in these two numbers. Which is the least accurate number? Which is least accurate number? This is least accurate number. Why it is the least accurate number? Why it is more accurate number? We know that one rule is there now: greater the significant numbers, greater the accuracy. In this number, how many significant figures are there? 3 significant figures are there. In this number, there are 2 significant figures. So here there are only 2 significant figures are there. That's why it is the least accurate number. It is least accurate number. Least accurate number. In least accurate number, after decimal point, how many digits are there? Only 1. How many digits are present after decimal point? How many decimal places are there? Only one. That's why the final answer should be reported only up to one decimal place. That's why this answer is reported as 2.4. 2.4, not 2.41. Why? Because the answer cannot have more significant figures in decimal places. In decimal places than least accurate number. In least accurate number, in decimal places, there are only one decimal place. So in answer also, in final answer also, there should be only one decimal place. But in this number, there are two decimal places are there. That's why this answer is reported as 2.4. The next concept, multiplications and divisions of significant figures. Significant figures. Significant figures. Multiplications and divisions of significant figures. In this calculation also there is one rule. The answer cannot have more significant figures. More significant figures than the least number of significant figures. The least number of significant figures. This is the rule in multiplications and divisions of significant figures. Answer cannot have more significant figures than the least number of significant figures. Okay, this is the rule in multiplication and division of significant figures. Now let us check one example. 1.23 into 1.1. Now multiply these two numbers. 1, 2, 3 into 11. 11 3 is 33, 11 2 is 22 plus 3, 25. 11 is 11 plus 2, 13. So after multiplication you will get 1.353. After multiplication of these two numbers you will get 1.353. But you should not report this number. Why? Because according to rule, answer cannot have more significant figures than the least number of significant figures. So first you check which is least number of significant figures. In this number, how many significant figures are there? 3. In this, 2. Okay. In this is the least number of significant figure. So answer should be reported only up to 2 significant figures. It is reported only up to 2 significant figures. 1.3. This is correct. The next concept is rounding of the numbers. Rounding of the number means removal of last uncertain value. Removal of last uncertain digit. Removal of last uncertain digit. Okay. Now let us take one example. 11.12. Say before decimal point the digits are accurate digits. Or we can call it as a certain digits. After decimal point, the numbers are the digits are uncertain digits. Are doubtful digits. We can call them as doubtful digits. Rounding of the number means removal of last uncertain digit. Okay. There are three rules for rounding of the numbers. Now let us know one by one. The first rule: if the last digit if the last digit is less than 5, if the last digit is less than 5, then remove the last digit, remove the last digit, remove the last digit, remove the last digit, and no change in preceding number, no change in preceding number, preceding number. So what is preceding number, sir? See here, the number which is before to last number, the number which comes before last digit. See here, this is the last number. In this number, this is the last number. This is last number. Okay, this is the number which comes before last number is preceding number. Preceding number. Okay, this is preceding number. If the last digit is less than 5, if this number is less than 5, then remove the last digit and there is no change in preceding number. Now let us see one example. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. Now round off this number. First, to round off this number, the first rule says if the last digit is less than 5. Now check the last digit, is it less than 5 or not? Yes, the 3, the last digit is 3. It is less than 5. It is less than 5. So if it is less than 5, you have to remove that number. Remove the number. And there is no change in preceding number. If last number is less than 5, no need to change the preceding number. Now it is round off to the 123.45. This is round off number. This is the final answer. The next rule: if the last digit is greater than 5, if the last digit is greater than 5, then remove last digit, and add 1 to preceding number, preceding number. See here, in the first rule, if the last digit is less than 5, then no need to change the preceding number. But if the last digit is greater than 5, then you have to add 1 to preceding number. Let us check one example. For example, 123.457. Now round up this number. See here the last number. Here the last number is greater than 5. So you have to remove that number, and in addition add 1 to preceding number. Then the number becomes 123.47. This is the round of the number. This is the final answer for this number. Okay, next, the third rule. If the last digit is equal to 5, if it is equal to 5, then there are two cases. If last digit is equal to 5, then we can see two cases. In first case, if preceding number if preceding digit is odd, then add 1. Okay, if preceding digit is even, if preceding digit is even, then no change in preceding number. Okay, now let us check one example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5. Now round off this number. In this case, the last digit is equal to 5. When the last digit is equal to 5, then you check whether the preceding number is even or odd number. Check whether the preceding number is even or odd. This is 3. It is odd number. If preceding digit is odd, then add 1 to preceding number. Then this number becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. When preceding number is odd number, then add 1. Okay. Another example. 1, 2, 3, 6, 2, 5. Now round off this number. In this case, the last digit is equal to 5. Okay, then remove this number. Remove the last digit, and next you check whether the preceding number is even or odd. The preceding number is even number, so no need to add 1. Just write it as 1, 2, 3, 6, 2. When the preceding number is even, then there is no change in preceding number. This is the rounding of the numbers. Okay, we will continue in next class. And one more thing, in the exam they don't ask write the rules. Just they will give one number and they will ask calculate how many significant figures are present, and they will give one number and they will ask you to round off this number. Okay, don't ask rules. Thank you.